This is the book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 11, is that I came across this news report, okay, here in South Florida, all right in my backyard. All right, this is Palm Beach County. This is right in my backyard, okay, where you have the commissioner of Palm Beach County passing a new ordinance, all right, following a string of anti-Amalek acts, all right? And supposedly, all right, the reason why they pushed this new ordinance is that some group of people, or quote unquote, some agency, that's all I'm going to say about that, all right? Some agency decided to put a swastika on an AT&T building in West Palm Beach City, all right? Which caused an uproar, all right? And this is after they've been a whole bunch of booklets and pamphlets of JJ's, people putting out that the JJ's are the ones that control the media. You know, they control the banking institutions, all right? In fact, I got the images right here, because this was also pushed out in Palm Beach County. All right, you have all these who controls the media, JJ's, all right. They got images of Adolf, all right. The JJ Talmud is satanic, all right. Every single aspect of the crown agenda is JJ. I mean, it goes on and on and on. Disney, all right. So these flyers, these pamphlets, so they passed it. All right. But, you know, the reason why they're doing this now is because of us, that are the Israelites that are on the highways and byways. All right. Because they weren't doing this 10, 20 years ago. Look. All right. The average Edomite, okay, those that actually open up a book and read, they always knew that the JJs controlled the media, the JJs controlled, all right, the financial institutions, all right. Hollywood, they always knew that, all right? But they never really pushed any, okay, ordinances or laws to stop this from coming out. The reason why they're doing it now is because of us, all right? Because we're waking up to who we are. We're calling them out. We're saying they're imposters. They're not the chosen people, all right? We're saying we're the chosen people, all right? So now this is why they're doing all this stuff, which proves that a famine of word is coming. All right, it's only a matter of time that they kick us off the streets. All right, it's only a matter of time. Palm Beach County commissioners passed new ordinance following a string of anti-Amalek acts. An emergency ordinance which aims to crack down on anti-Amalek acts was unanimously approved by Palm Beach County commissioners on Tuesday. It goes into effect immediately. Right, it's an emergency, all right? Okay? So, hey, this is how they're going to start pushing these draconian laws. It's an emergency, all right? This needs to be done, all right? Under the new ordinance, anyone puts an image onto a building, structure, or public place without the owner's permission could face a fine, right? All right, and we have that's why you know the signs, okay, that we put up, they're gonna hit those signs, man. All right, because they can use, all right, this ordinance as an excuse to fine. All right, and it's only the beginning, because when you continue reading, this include any kinds of hate speech, graphics, logos, or texts. Recently, a similar ordinance was passed in Duval County. First-time offenders will have to pay $1,005 fines, but if the person gets caught a second time around, they could be forced to pay between $5,000 and $50,000, depending on the circumstances. I know this isn't going to solve the problem, but this is a tool, right? So what is this commissioner saying? Hey, this is just the beginning, because he said it's not going to solve the problem. He's like, it's just a tool, all right? And they're going to expand this tool, all right? And again, they weren't doing this years ago. They weren't doing this decades ago, all right? They're doing it now because, hey, they're being revealed, all right? Jake is waking up, and this is the Lord, all right, setting it up so that the famine of word can come, because you got to look at it spiritually. This is the Lord saying it's time. It's time to get off these streets, all right? This resonates with me because this is in my backyard, all right? This is Palm Beach County. So, you know, I could clearly see the spirituality in this. As a human, it says, more importantly, it's a message to those people who want to bring their hate to Palm Beach County. Hate. All right? Just for calling out the truth, that's hate. All right? Because truth is the new hate speech. All right? Excuse me, all the JJs control the media. All the JJs control Hollywood. Okay? The banking institutions, like, how is that hate? Okay? That's why that swastika, I believe it was set up by the alphabet squad so they can start pushing these crazy draconian laws, because, all right, that swastika shit, that shit is played out, man. That shit is played out. All right? But they use that as the final straw to push, all right, these draconian laws. It says, but your hate is not, as a human being, you're welcome, but your hate is not welcome. And we are never going to tolerate it as a community, said Palm Beach County Mayor Greg Weiss. Right, Mayor Greg Weiss. Amalek. Weiss, all right? Because there's a heavy, big population of Amalekites here in Palm Beach County, Broward, okay, and Miami-Dade, okay? There's a lot down here, okay? So that's why they doing all this crazy draconian laws, which is fine. Hey, the Lord got it, though. All right? The truth is out. Let's get some scriptures now. What did the Lord say? Deuteronomy 25, verse 17. Remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way, when ye were come forth out of Egypt? Right, so the Lord didn't forget what you Amalekites did to us, all right, when we left Egypt, when we were delivered out of Egypt, okay? By Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. 18. How he met thee by the way, and smote the hindmost of thee, even all that were feeble behind thee, when thou wast faint and weary, and he feared not the Most High. Right, okay? We just got delivered out of Egypt, okay? We're getting to our, walking through the wilderness, okay? Getting to our homeland, all right? And you were the first nation to come against us, all right? And you were attacking the feeble, okay? You were attacking, all right, those that couldn't defend themselves, right? Like the old, all right? Let's see what it says in NOT version. This is why the Lord is going to judge you Amalekites, man. He didn't forget. You might have forgot, but he didn't. They attacked when you were exhausted and weary, and they struck down those who were straggling behind. Right, the old, all right, the weak. They had no fear of the Most High, exactly, no fear, okay? And you can see that these Amalekites, these JJs, they have no fear of the Most High. That's why they pushing all these crazy laws, right? Who, okay, all right, is pushing all these crazy laws, all right, into the school system, all right? Who's pushing all these debauchery on the media in Hollywood, all right? Them. They have no fear of God. All right? Who's pushing the LGBTQ lifestyle, okay, all over your television set, in your social media platforms and on YouTube, right? You can't, it's everywhere, man. It's them. They have no fear of God. Numbers chapter 24, verse 17. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob. Notice the star is capital S. All right, that's talking about Yahushai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus. And scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab. Right, you so-called Chinese, you gonna get it. All right, and destroy all the children of Sheth. 18, here's the point. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. 19, out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. All right, so the Lord got you an Edomite set up for the big okie doke, man, for the big judgment. All right. 20, and when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. Right. All right. So the Lord didn't forget what you did to us. He still hasn't forgotten what you've done to us. Okay. You're coming against us. All right. You're spreading lies against us, man. And the Lord sees it. All right. That's why you're going into World War III. That's why the Lord has it set up that you're going to fight in World War III. Okay. Oh, you could kiss your homeland, our homeland that you're living in, all right? You could kiss that goodbye, all right? Because the Lord is going to make sure that the Russians drop intercontinental ballistic missiles on that place, as well as the Iranians, all right? Why do you think y'all going to go to war with Iran? It's inevitable, all right? And then the Lord is going to come personally, all right, in the midst of World War III and really show you, okay, why you shouldn't mess with his children, mess with with the apple of his eye. All right, you about to get laser beamed, boy. Matthew chapter 5, verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner evil against you falsely for my sake. Right, here, the persecution is coming. Get ready to see yourself on CNN, Fox, MSNBC, BBC, whatever, local news, national news, okay? These are hate mongers. They're anti-Amalekites, okay? They're the ones causing the problem, all right? Even though we're preaching the truth, all we're saying is that we're the chosen people and you're Edomites, okay? And the Lord has a controversy, okay, with his heritage, all right? Because you got people claiming to be us, which is doesn't make any sense. Again, you don't fit none of the curses. All right? You're not the ones that need salvation. All right? That's why you live in the best parts of the earth. Okay? As Isaac prophesied, you would live. But we're the one spreading hate. We're just telling the truth. But hey, it's all good. 12. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Right. Okay? You're going to even have our own people come against us. Yeah, it's them. They're the ones that are the problem. They're the hate mongers. They're the ones pushing hate. Okay? It's them. Our own people, man. And we're just trying to wake you up, man. It's all good, though. It's all good. All right? Because at the end of the day, World War III is still coming, boy. At the end of the day, Jacob's trouble is still coming. At the end of the day, the economy's going to collapse. And then you're really going to understand what it's like to starve. Like a third world country, like someone in the Middle East, man, like an Iraqi boy in the Middle East, or a Yemenese child in the Middle East, man, huh? Then you're really gonna know what it's like to starve to death, all right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, who are coming up against us, all right? The Lord gonna starve you, man, all right? As well as you Edomites, the Lord gonna starve y'all here in America. Yeah. Get ready, all right? That's all I got to say, all right? That's the equalizer, all right? It doesn't matter what you think. Get ready to starve. Get ready to thirst. Get ready, all right, to see your whole country collapse. Get ready for a nuclear war. Yeah, all right? Okay? That's the response, okay? That's our response back to your deceitful tongues and your deceitful lies. Now I want to bring this out, man. Psalm chapter 12, verse 3. The Lord shall cut off the flattering lips and the tongue that speaketh proud things. Right, the Lord's going to cut these Edomites up. All right? And he gonna drag them into World War III. He's gonna come personally and light their asses up with a laser beam. 4, who have said with our tongue will we prevail? Our lips are our own. Who is Lord over us? Right, that's how they think it, man. Okay, that's why they changing up, okay, the classification of man and woman, okay? All right, they're saying they don't need the Most High for nothing. All right, they got their science. This is Esau, Edom, okay? 5, for the oppression of the poor, for the sign of needy, now will I arise, saith the Lord. I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him. Right, so the Lord gonna protect us, man. All right, when you come against his elect, the Lord gonna protect us, man. All right, that's where we have confidence. We have confidence in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, just like King David. Let's get that scripture. Psalm 27, verse 1, a Psalm of David, all right? The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Right, okay? We put our faith, our confidence in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We're not afraid of y'all, man. Okay? We've been ready, waiting for this. The Lord put us on game. He said you were going to come with your bullshit, okay? Deceitful lies, man. Okay? With your bullshit narrative against us. All right? With your draconian laws. All right? We're just putting our trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. The fact that you're pushing, okay, emergency ordinances like this, all right, proves that what we're saying is the truth. Okay? 2, when the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Right, because this is a trick bag. Okay? By you taking us off the streets, now the Lord has the justification to open up and pound America the fuck out. Pound it out. Yeah. All right? Earthquakes, tsunamis, okay? Floods, hurricanes, all right? War, pestilence, famine, you name it, the Lord got it, okay? And then ultimately, nuclear warfare. Fuck around and, all right? Hey, man. Woo! We almost out of here. 3, though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. Right. And we're confident in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. The Lord said he's going to take care of his elect, all right? He's going to charge his angels to protect us wherever we go, okay? We got angels on our side, all right? All right? And they're under the commandment of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. 4, one thing that I have desired of the Lord, that I will seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to acquire in his temple. Right, and that's the kingdom of heaven. That's what we desire. That's why, okay, we're like, bring it. Let's go. Let's go. Because the sooner you do this, the sooner we get up out of here and we get to the kingdom of heaven so we can worship Yahweh Shai, okay? Okay, 24/7, 7 days a week, all right? And we could be with our big brother Yahweh Shai, all right, and be with our people, okay, in our homeland, okay? So that's why we're like, let's go, man. Do this shit. Hurry up, man. And it's happening, man. The famine of the word is coming. 5, for in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. Right. The deliverance. We're going to be delivered in a chariot, so-called UFO, in the big spaceship, the fathership, which reports now from the... Oh, I got to show you this. Woo, hold on. I got to show you this because, hey, even military.com Military Times had to report this. Okay, check this out. Mothership military. Check this out. Look at this. Military Times. Pentagon UFO chief says, alien fathership, not mothership, in our solar system possible. All right? UFO chief. All right? Military Times, man. So, hey, this is preparing your military, your space force to go against our power. Who's about to annihilate y'all, man? Real talk. So we here, man. All right? It's evident. Famine of the word is coming. This devil, he's pushing his ordinances right here in my backyard. All right? Hey, but it's all good, man. All right, we've been preparing for this through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We understand what needs to happen, so we get up out of here, man. All right? Hey, me and my brothers in South Florida, whether it be in Miami, West Palm Beach, man, we seeing stuff like this. This excites us, man. All right, because we understand what time it is. So Lord wants us to edify. I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. As you can see, we're almost out of here. Woo! It's exciting. Yeah. Hey, Esau's making moves. All right, he knows his time is short. To the futures that are watching, keep studying when you pray. Pray with your head covered. Shalom and abad with ball. Shalom.